Sounds like the mic's working. Live chat. Check. Alrighty. Let's get this. Let's see if I'm gonna do anything. Oh, I need to change my emblem. Change the decal. I thought I had Scout. Oh, these are only 100. I'll save those when I get different ships. Most of them are ugly anyhow. I like this one. That's cool. Oh, that's only 20. Still wanna wait. What the fuck? Oh. The hell is Yuri Grom? Oh. I could have swore I had Scout or something. Oh, that was way back there. No, it's trade color, okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's see. I think this time I should probably go private group. In case somebody went, well, it don't matter. I can always switch. So I tossed around the idea of playing a little Fortnite tonight. I couldn't stop fucking thinking about this game. Alright. Let's see where the hell we're at. Forgot. Right there. Kind of wanting to hang around close. Check out all the places. Well, when your jump range gets bigger, that right there just keeps on expanding, huh? Population 0.
Hi Capt. I just saw Rabbit Hash elected a dog named Boone as the mayor.
Yep. Yep, Boone is our new mayor. Probably never see him again. It's like people just come down for the election and run their dog and fork over about, well, this dude actually, he did about $8,000 worth of work for Rabbit Hash, and that he put that towards the dog's election, because you know, it's a fundraiser for Rabbit Hash for the upkeep. You know, they're nonprofit and all. So you can come in and just fork over as much money as you want, and your dog becomes mayor. So, you know, kind of like
the
elections.
News story said 26,000 was raised.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. These kids came in on the very last day, all right, and they wanted to run their AI robot. It was a plastic electric car, for like a little kid's plastic electric car with sort of a mannequin on it. It had an iPad for a face. It was automated, you know. These guys put this thing together, and it would talk to you and shit. You know, you had to look at the iPad and all this shit, and in one day, these boys just kept coming in about every hour with handfuls of dollar bills, and getting donations and everything for this. It was fun. It was cool as hell, and I think they ended up bringing in like $4,000 or $5,000 in one fucking day. I don't know how the hell they did it. We wanted Pablo because he's always there. You know, he's Terry's dog that owns the store, and he got close, but when it come to that dude doing all that work, he just donated the $8,000 or whatever it was. It's crazy. I was like, oh my God. Let's see. Let's see, I think I'm going to... Man, I can't believe none of these are like inhabited. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a small population. Federation. Independent, 7.7 billion. Let's try this out. Zemini Torval. Just 2 jumps. Swinging by Myro. Nope, that's Tunchilak. Tunchulik. So, okay. Tunchulik, I gotta remember that, because see if I can get anything to go there. Black box salvage. LTT. 16 units of semiconductors. Now that looks like a good profit right there. These two are in the same fucking... I should take these. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch. Yeah, I'm gonna change the plan here. One jump, nice. All right, let's hurry up and get that before it goes away. Mission failure could lead to a fine. What the fuck ever. Okay, I'm not even worried about... Well, let me just see. See if I can find something to take with me. Well, I don't have a whole lot of space. But it doesn't look like there's anything they want there, so... Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, we're stocked up, ready to go. Let's do it. I've been watching some videos on this. I think it's Hawks Gaming. I've been watching him a lot. But it's like they don't really explain a lot of times what's Odyssey and what's not. It's like, I still gotta learn what you can do in Horizons that you can't do in Odyssey or Legacy, I guess. Still not real sure what the differences are. Except that Horizons is been pushed aside or something. They're not even dealing with it anymore. I don't know if I scanned this place or not, but... Okay, so I still don't see where it says that my hard points are out. Except that, see, I don't know. Huh? Frame shift cancel jump it. Drive fuse. What? A 2.5 to... I don't get it. What the fuck? Why is it not... Exceeds drive fuel use limit of 2.5. Well, why the fuck am I going there then? I don't understand what that means. I got plenty of fuel. I still don't understand. Jump exceeds drive fuel use of 2.5 tons. So what? I've got enough fuel to get there. Okay, I don't understand what the fuck is going on here. Do I need a goddamn... an assist or something? I mean, it's not like I'm at a proton store or whatever. So it just split it up. See, it was going to send me straight there. But now it looks like it redirected me. Oh, now it's over. Okay, so yeah, apparently it redirected me. Wow, fuck me. What the hell? I don't understand that. This ship can't handle, or maybe it's the Power distributor? I don't know. I don't understand that. That don't make any fucking sense. Yeah, I was down at the general store last night and I saw the news down there interviewing Boone. Yeah, Bushy, you have no idea what's going on. Well, what help are you, man? I mean, damn, I thought you was going to help me here. No, but this game is cool, man. I mean, it's free on PlayStation Plus if you've got it.
LOL.
Friendship Drive. I used to live on Friendship Drive.
How much do other ships cost?
Oh, they go upwards of, I mean, they're billions. I think I only paid like 300,000 credits for this one. But then it takes a bit of upgrade. I mean, there's some I can get right now for like, I think, a couple mil. Shit, I forgot to scan that other place. Son of a bitch.
Look at you charming folks, making my day better just for being here.
Well, hello, Miss Kitty Jones. Welcome. Thanks for stopping. Okay. Oh, shit. Are you serious? Shit. Okay, back on it. Oh, what the fuck? Are you serious, man? I don't even have... Oh my god, I don't know how to do this. Oh my god, why don't I have any guns? What the fuck is going on here? Okay, I don't know what to fucking do now. Fire groups. A, yes. I want A. Okay, where the hell's the hard points? It should be... Okay. Incorrect cockpit. No shit. What the fuck are my guns? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. There we go. Alright, where'd you go, motherfucker? I mean, he just left me alone? Oh well. Alright. Fuck him. Nav beacon, I need that. Maybe because I was so close. Alright. I should probably deliver that first, but no, I'm getting the... shit. Oh, god damn it. Motherfucker. God damn it. Get over here, god damn it. Whew. Alright. Where the fuck did it go? Right behind me. Oh, there it is. God damn it. Okay, where's the fucking box? Okay, why do I not see the fucking box? Jesus Christ. Oh, he left again? Okay, where the hell's the black box? Oh, that's gotta be it right there. GFSD word. That's the beacon. Yep. I can't see a goddamn thing out there. Holly Farm Geek. Okay, that's not. Alright, what the fuck now? What the hell is that beacon again? Okay, what am I targeting here? That's the wake, okay. Alright, where's this motherfucker at? I don't understand why it's not telling me where the fuck a box is at. Ah, fuck. Just run into the goddamn beacon, why don't you? What the fuck is that? What? Oh.
Seven.
07, I got you, whoever it is, I can't see because the goddamn. Alex, how's it going, man? Welcome. Okay, it's not letting me, it's not telling me where the fucking black box is at. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, that's it. That's it. I've had enough. Howling. Let's just go there first. I got this mission to do. Gotta be in Super Cruise. I mean, I did that though, and it didn't tell me where it was at. Wait a minute. That's so fucking stupid. Why is it that way? Super Cruise, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, absolutely does not make any sense. I mean, I don't know how you're supposed to be in Super Cruise, yet you have to stop in front of it. How are you supposed to stop? mean, it scanned it earlier when I first got there.
Normal space and super cruise are technically different.
Yeah, I know they're different, but why do you have to be moving so goddamn fast to scan something? That makes no sense whatsoever. You should be sitting still. Oh, Jesus Christ, again? What the fuck?
How can you remember all of the different instances?
How things are rendered or loaded different. That still doesn't make any sense. I really do want to get, I really would like to figure out how to hook up my damn keyboard. Then again, I don't even know if I can run keyboard and controller at the same time. I mean, I don't know if my PlayStation will do that.
It should work. I have a wired keyboard though, so I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose I could plug my controller up if I can only have one Bluetooth item at a time. I don't know. I've never tried it, but I'll try it sometime. Whenever I get a chance. Alright. I need coffee. Get rid of this, and I guess we'll go back out and look for the fucking black box again.
Incoming message.
So the page for 136. Wow, they want LHS. They want that pretty bad, don't they? That's 98,000. Yeah, I'll sell that one. Yeah. So it depends on, I guess. So the stars, it looks like, got me the most. The belts didn't give me shit. And the planets. So that LHS 40, A1, and A3 must be habitable planets. I think that must be that place that, yeah, had. Yeah, I'll sell that. Just thinking about getting something for this. I can't remember what it was. Okay, did it not give me my fuel? These are all ones. Then again, well, that's gimbaled. Well, those are gimbaled. I think, aren't they? It doesn't say they are. It's fixed. Sure looks gimbaled to me. Could have swore I had gimbaled ones in
Cannons
it.
are fun. Crazy damage.
Fragment cannons are fun, huh? There we go. So these are twos. A 2F multi-cannon for 57. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, it's not going to give me anything for that, so...
It's a shotgun firing car battery-sized pellets, LOL.
Huh. Oh, it is gonna give me 2,200 for. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Well, might as well make it a little bit. And it's a 1F. Might as well get rid of it. Damn, look at that sumbitch. See, I don't understand why. Why is that one supposed to be so much better? I mean, the damage, rate of fire, and, well, power draw, I guess, is better, but let's just do that one. Those are badass.
I invited you to a chat, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'll get it here in just a second. See, a module that needs to be in a fire group. Okay. Well, see, I don't know why they won't just go ahead and put them on in there. Put it in the same fucking fire group it had before. Ash. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Let's see, okay.
Hello, hello.
Hey, what's up?
Sometimes it will assign them to fire groups.
It did. Yeah, I mean, now that I'm looking in there, yeah, it put it right back in. Yeah, it put it right exactly where it was, so they just always tell you that every time you buy something new.
It depends on what it is, but yeah, every time.
It was a different kind, that's for sure. I mean, the other one was just lasers. Yeah, this is a multi-cannon. Alright, now I gotta go back out and see if I can find that black box. Yeah, that FSS, I'm not real sure about how to use it yet, but...
It's a lot more simpler than what it looks.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like a hot and cold. You're tuning in on the signal, and I think the right stick controls the tuning to the left and right.
Yeah.
And on that bar, that horizontal bar on the bottom, there's fixed spots in which different types of signals will be, and it gives like little chevron upward pointing arrows in certain configurations. Usually signals of like fleet carriers, mission signals, stuff is like to like the left 25% of that bar. And planets and stuff, it's like the more mass that something has, the further to the right it is. But mission targets specifically will be highlighted orange. Little orange circle.
Yeah.
It's like divided into 3 little pieces. So it's a lot easier to find, but...
Mission related is orange and not blue like with everything else.
FSS.
Yeah.
But everywhere else it's blue.
Yeah. See, once again, there's another one of them things. A lot of video games, they do shit that's just not real consistent.
Yeah, that's, you have to have 10%.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's a great, cool idea. Like space telescope, where you can zoom in on something.
Yeah.
But it's really dumb to use. It's just...
Huh.
So I've only been playing the past few years, but used to things were like, they didn't even have FSS. Like, if you wanted to discover a planet, you had to like go out and fly over it. And then they added discovery scanning, which is honking. And
Yeah.
at first, if you did that, it pretty much acted like a nav beacon to where it discovered everything in the system. And then later they added FSS to just like make it more micromanaging. I don't know why they say I'm fine with just honking. Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I kept hearing that honking, and I'm like, what the fuck is honking? You know, you blow the horn at somebody when you go by?
It's in the lore of the game, it's like a gravity-based radar system.
Hmm.
That pulse is like sending out, I don't know, it's interacting with gravity waves. Because, you know, radar in space is restricted to light speed, so it would take forever to scan anything.
Yeah.
It's more alien technology that was found like hundreds of years ago or something. Guardian tech.
Alright. Something made up.
Yeah, it's
It's something made up by the dead.
Or left like a billion years ago or something.
Yeah.
And then there's Thargoids, which they're still around.
In Odyssey.
No, they're in Horizon, but they
Oh,
have
yeah.
more stuff in Odyssey. Like they have, I think, an even larger type of Thargoid, and then they have something called a Maelstrom. It's like a raging storm in space that has like a heart or something, and you have to like do something to destroy it to stop the Maelstrom or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
They look crazy. It's just like a gigantic lightning storm.
Uh-oh. Okay, so now when I get there under assist, I shouldn't even drop out, just slow down.
Well, assist will take you there and drop you out on top of it.
And then you're out of Super Cruise.
Yeah, and then you scan the beacon, and then you...
Out of Super Cruise.
Yeah.
Oh, but then you gotta go back into Super Cruise to find the black box.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I should... I mean, I've already scanned the beacon.
Yeah, you should see it in your navigation.
Oh, there it is. Missing degraded. Okay.
Yeah, that should
There it is. There it is.
threat 0, so...
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I did actually scan it. I just had to find it in the navigation. I don't understand why it's not put in contacts. I kept looking in contacts.
Well, contacts are limited
Just
to...
everything close by within the radar, I guess.
Yeah. In normal space, it's whatever your sensor's kilometer range is. And then Super Cruise, I think it's something like within 50,000 light seconds.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It doesn't say it anywhere. You have to go digging around on the internet.
Well, I got a long way to go here.
Oof.
Yeah.
How far is that?
Yeah, 618,000 light seconds.
Oh. Oh my.
Yeah. That's in the. That's like out of the solar system.
My God, that's like.
I mean, this is almost the distance between us and our sun. Or no. That's it's even farther than that. We're 98,000 or 98 million miles, right? Or yeah, that's right. I done forgot now. See, all these crazy numbers and distances they're fucking with my actual. Yeah, it's like almost 100 million miles to the, I think, something like that to the sun. But
I'd imagine they're pretty accurate. But yeah, when you're constantly in other systems and stuff, you're just
yeah,
like, wait, what is? No, our sun's is it a K type? No, it's a G. No, wait. I know it's yellow. It's one of the 4 yellow types. Yeah, I think what's Hutton orbital? I think it's like 3.5 million light seconds, and that takes like 3 hours to get to.
oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck they put a station out there. Yeah, all they sell is it's a rare commodity. It's a coffee mug.
Huh.
But it's cargo, so it's not like you can put it on your dash as a decoration. Because I would go out there for that. Yeah.
All right, man. This is gonna take
Yeah.
6,000 seconds. It looks like it's clicking. Yeah, every second I'm traveling 100 light seconds. It's I don't know.
You get up to I think 2000 C. It's either 2001 as a reference to Odyssey, or it's 2100 C. I can't remember. But that takes like I don't know 15, probably more than 20 minutes to get up to that speed.
Yeah.
I don't know, you might as well just abandon the mission and then never do a mission in this system again.
I would get fined.
I mean, maybe.
It says failure to be successful is could result in a fine. I mean, I don't think it could be a whole lot, but
No, usually fines are around 100 credits.
yeah. Well, I'm definitely picking up speed though, so
Oh yeah, you will. The further you get away from the solar system.
all right.
But there's some systems that you just don't do missions to, and you'll learn which ones they are. Like this one, because
Yeah.
probably just about every mission signal would be just way the fuck out somewhere.
Yeah, I know I did one time, and it took me about 20 minutes to get there. And so this one's probably going to be no different. I'll be ready to sign off by the time I get here on this one.
Took to clean my kitchen, I made a sandwich, I made more coffee.
Yeah. I fell asleep, I woke up, and then...
It was still going.
Yeah. Over there yet? Over there yet? Over there yet? Over there yet? Alright, it's getting... Alright, it's climbing exponentially now. Maybe, let me just give it a minute. Or 5.
It's probably around other planets, because there's like a secondary star way the hell out there.
Yeah.
Which, as I understand it, the jumping from system to system, your ship targets large gravity sources like stars.
Right,
and
yeah.
uses those. So why you can't pick the second star to drop in on?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah. I mean, that's dangerous as hell anyhow, because you want to go to the center of the solar system, risking hitting a planet. You know, it's almost like you should be able to dial it into where, okay, we're going to stop this far before we get to that gravity source.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what it does, but why you can't pick
there's an Earth-like world. So it doesn't really tell me where that source is at in the system. So
it said it was by one of those small docks by the second star.
yeah.
I remember glancing at it.
Huh. So the other star is in front of me then.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the star.
You can hover over a planet and then go to the second tab, and it tells you all the information of what you're hovering over.
Uh-huh.
And usually that's more than likely that second star is way out there. Which that might as well be another solar system.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's not like they're revolving around each other or anything. I mean, I guess they are. I don't know, but...
Probably barely. Like a solar year is probably like fucking 500,000 years or something.
Yeah.
That's one thing I always forget, and I'm just kind of amazed at when I remember it, is galactic years are a thing.
Galactic years, yeah.
Like how long it takes us to rotate or do one rotation around the galaxy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because, yeah, we are traveling around the center of the Milky Way, yep. Alright, you know this, we are picking up some pretty good speed, though. I might let this go. Because now I'm at, I'm getting close to 450,000.
And, yeah, as soon as you pick up something, like when you scoop up that black box, you can just immediately go to, I guess, the mission page and click Open Galaxy Map. That'll take you to the galaxy map and have you targeted onto the system where you have to bring it back to. You can then use your D-pad to navigate to the system map and then move over to the station, click on it, use D-pad to navigate to plot route, and that's just the quickest way to do it.
Yeah. So I do have to take this box back to the system I was in before.
Yeah, I think that's usually how it works.
Yeah, I thought you could take it to any authority.
That's if you find one, because you don't always have to do missions. When you're, it's either in your navigation panel or when you're using FSS. Any mission or any signal source you can go to.
Yeah.
And just do salvage operations by yourself.
Alright.
They don't pay too well. I think it's like 10 or 20,000 credits for one black box, but you can find escape pods and bring them back. You can, if you have a rescue limpet multi-controller, where you can repair it or fuel, and you have like a small cargo rack and load it up with limpets, and you can actually respond to distress signals.
Yeah.
Where you could refuel or repair, I think it's usually refuel, an NPC ship, and they'll like pay you right then and there.
Oh, wow.
It's not too much, but it's just cool that it's in the game.
Yeah. It'd be nice to like come upon somebody like that You know, it's sort of like, you know, just driving down the road and you catch somebody stuck in the side of the road or out of gas or something like that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it's like finding an Easter egg or something.
Except you're like the size of a speck of dust in a green sand in the desert. It's just like, oh, hey.
Yeah. Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, this wild astronomical trigonometry. Point in space.
Yeah, it's a small galaxy. I'm down to 300,000. You know, I might wait it out.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling. I mean, it's almost 200,000 credits, so.
Oh yeah.
Really
That's
like
another
that.
thing is, if you say there's like 3 black box recovery missions,
Yeah.
and 2 of those are like 20 to 30,000 credits, and then the third one is like 300,000. Just the value tells you how far out it's gonna be.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured that because I think I did another one that, like that one I was telling you about, it took me 20 minutes to get to. Yeah, it was insane how far. I think it was like 600,000 light seconds. Or no, it was more than that. This started out 600,000. It was more than that. It was almost a million or something.
Which I guess that's more efficient to do one of those compared to 10 of another one.
Right. Yeah.
It'd probably overall be less time as well.
Yeah. And then less traveling too. Well, I mean, not traveling, but like in and out of a dock. You know, and then you got your time for scanning the beacon, and then you might get interdicted a couple times. Well, I got interdicted twice just a minute ago because I was hauling something at the same time for a mission. I just dropped it off, but
A trick with avoiding NPC interdictions is the slower that you're going, the slower the blue and red bars change.
yeah.
But if you keep your throttle pin in the blue section, that's where your ship has like optimal handling.
Yeah.
So you can put it to like at the bottom of that blue throttle section to where your pin is just blue,
Yeah.
and you'll have the easiest time possible.
Yeah, so when they interdict you, wherever your throttle's at, it gets stuck there. You can't throttle down?
You can. You
Oh,
can
okay.
actually,
I didn't even try to. I was just panicking so much. I was just steering. All I was doing was steering.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're full throttle, it's most difficult, and if you're if you're at like 1% throttle, because if you throttle all the way down,
You'll come out of it. They'll get you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Though there's a few different things with that. If you submit to an interdiction, they won't immediately start firing at you,
Yeah.
and your FSD cooldown will be a lot shorter.
Huh.
So if you ever lose an interdiction, or you're about to lose it,
Yeah.
drop your throttle, submit to it, and then when you drop out, face them and boost past them.
Yeah.
That way they have to take time to turn around.
All right.
And then just keep boosting a few more times, and your FSD should be cooled down, and you can charge it up a good way.
Nice. Yeah. Alright, we're coming up on 100,000 light seconds. Might as well just let her go. I'm up to 788. Now I'm starting to slow down. See, you'd think you'd keep speeding up if you're coming towards another gravity source.
Yeah, they kind of, I don't know, contradict themselves with the mechanics.
Alright.
That's another thing is like your ships are so small compared to everything else, so how much would gravity actually be affecting you?
Yeah, hardly any at all. I mean, you know, it doesn't take much to leave Earth's gravity.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you get. I mean, the moon is within the gravity because it's so large. You know, it's not going anywhere because it's so large itself.
That our moon is like 4 times the size of normal moons.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the how you can see other ships and super cruise, they look like a comet.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's like warp bubble.
Okay, why am I not strafing? Will it not strafe while you're in super drive?
No.
Okay.
You can only turn up, down, left, right, and roll.
Yeah. $30,000. We get done with this, I wouldn't mind doing some pirate hunting if you're up for it.
Yeah, sure. I picked up a 30 million mission from the gas city. I don't know if we'll find
Okay.
it.
God damn it.
I'm still at the dock, so I hopefully find a few more massacre missions. If you pick up a massacre mission from one from each faction who are offering the mission against the same target, you can, that's what's called stacking massacre missions.
Uh-huh.
Because, say there's 5 factions, you get 5 massacres from each of those. And they all are the same target. You can technically do the highest requirement mission, and it completes all the other missions.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you get lucky, you could do right there, just for killing. Ideally, it'd be 50 million for 50 pirates. And if you have 5 of those, you make 250 million.
Jeez.
Plus the probably a couple million or more from the bounties, the pirates that you kill.
Damn. Almost there.
Wish I could just give you credit.
Mission objective detected.
Just don't need it.
Well, crap. I just fucking zoomed right by it again. See, I thought when you come out of it, it actually brings you to a halt.
Most of the time, the throttle could get weird.
Okay, cargo scoop. Oh.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Of course, there's another Thargoid community goal.
Oh, really?
9 people.
Mission critical message.
3 billion credits have been earned between those 9 people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's another thing is Thargoids, the lowest, like the smallest one is worth 8 million when you kill it.
Huh.
And these community goals, like used to, there'd be hundreds if not thousands of people participating. And it's like, you know, hundreds of billions of credits have been earned. And for the top 10 commanders, it offers an extra 21 million.
Wow.
What?
So, is that a community thing I could do from Horizons?
Yeah, they kind of just been putting these on repeat. There hasn't been a new community goal in forever.
Right.
It's just been repeated back to back. Defeat the invasion force. Time left 260 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So it takes that long just to destroy it, right?
No, it's already like halfway into tier 2, and once it gets to tier 3, it ends. And there's only 9 people doing it and stuff. But no, they just
Oh, my scoop is still out. That's right.
They just put that time left. That's all they've been doing since Odyssey came out. Just quit adding new community goals. Used to, there was one, it was like a Christmas scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
Where you follow like signals and you scan data links, and it was like a scavenger hunt. You would go signal to signal, and you would scan it, and it would give you like, I got a free ship, a flak launcher that was decorated red to look like a firework, but there was also like a green one and a yellow one, I think. And then they had like a Halloween ghost ship log hunt type of thing. I think you got some stuff from that. But yeah, they used to do cool stuff, and now it's just the past 30 community goals have been the same exact. Kill Thargoid.
So would you say something about giving me a Reddit thing, like a Reddit page or something earlier? I thought you said something about a Reddit or something. I was gonna give you a moderator thing to send me a link, you know, or something like that. But I thought you said something about a Reddit page or something.
Maybe it was something like, anytime you try to look up something on this game, it's like a 7-year out-of-date Reddit page.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or I mean, there's good Reddit pages or Reddit posts that for information on this game, but they're kind of hard to find. Search results.
Alright, 700 more light seconds away.
You'll arrive in 7 seconds. In 7 seconds. In 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Please, fucking stop slowing me down to a crawl.
Right.
If I knew where that commodity was, that's not that bad. 963 prophyllite.
Huh.
Which that's barely 2 runs on my cargo ship. But it's for 27 million.
Holy shit.
Resonating separators.
So, what about the ships that are in these games? The same things that are in Odyssey are in here too?
We have the same things, except Odyssey recently came out with the Python Mark II,
Yeah.
and apparently it's a monster.
Huh.
And they get special frameship drives that have a Super Cruise overdrive.
Yeah. Yeah, I know the overdrive is not in Horizons.
They have a second SRV type. I think it has like mortars or missiles on it.
Huh. Wow.
And then you have personal weapons like pistols, rifles,
Alright.
shotguns. I know there's a rocket launcher because my god, trolling when that came out. And then you have suits, and I guess you can get different modules and like customize your suit, which apparently you can also do engineering on your suit and your personal weapon.
Oh wow. But not in Horizons.
No.
Yeah. So, well, Horizons, you can land on a planet, and you can go around in your SRV, but you can't get out and walk around, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Docking request granted.
Yeah, it's just, God, it was days. It was like, I feel like 3 or 4 days before Odyssey was supposed to drop on console, and then they just made one post where they were like, we're no longer supporting console. I didn't play for like a year.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's kind of like, hey, good news coming up. And then the next day it's like, oh, forget it. Never mind. False alarm. Yeah, and then we're just, yeah, straight up not even doing anything with it again. That's pretty bold to do something like that.
Yeah. And if you look at the main menu at the bottom left, it says Odyssey compatibility update. I think it still says that. But
Huh. Alright, I'm gonna have to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
And still, I only... Oh, I fuel scoop. That's right. I forgot. I was going to say I only burned up 10 credits worth. But no, I fuel scooped. I forgot.
yeah, they just rounded up, I think.
Yeah. Alrighty. 193,000. Cool. I'm up to 3.2 mil.
Nice. Getting there.
So let me see what if they no they don't have a shipyard or a damn outfitting. Shit. First, I already did this. I think I already sold to them. Oh wow, this CD52. Oh, for this system here, apparently I can get 76,000 credits for that. To the right buyer, I guess.
Oh, okay, there's more than I thought there were.
Alright. Alright. Let's see, options, no. Oh, I gotta exit and go to the main menu to go to like a private lobby or whatever, right?
I get open, I guess, or I could.
Well, I mean, I'm in a solo right now, so I gotta.
Oh, yeah, I guess open. Used to, you'd have to worry about players all the time, but I
Not
swear,
anymore.
like 50 people play this game.
Really?
So the player base is just died.
Really?
Odyssey kind of killed it.
Oh, that's, yeah, okay, that's what did it, Odyssey. Now everybody's on Odyssey, and
Yep.
so besides other players in the open game, does anything else different, like the economy to systems and stuff, or? Okay, the economy's still the same in all the systems and in all the games.
Yeah.
Okay. So it still contributes, whatever you do in Horizons still contributes to the economy everywhere else.
Yeah, I don't think it directly affects Odyssey Galaxy anymore.
Alright.
Or the Legacy Galaxy.
Okay, what the hell?
Used to, the Galaxy was cross-platform. It was shared with everything.
Oh, there we go. Open play.
Except the player base.
Well, it's kind of like on Red Dead. I noticed that, when I first started playing, everybody was playing it, or not everybody, but I mean, it was, you go into a lobby and there's every bit of 28 people in the lobby. The lobbies are completely full. Now you're lucky to find 12 in a lobby with 12. A lot of times I'm in one by myself, just out of the blue.
Just doing some hiking.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, pow. Alright, I'm going to check out the map here again.
I really do hate these mission signal types. It's like you'll drop in and you'll have one anaconda by itself, and as soon as you fire on it, 4 other ships pop in behind you. It just jumped. Didn't even warn me that my target was jumping. That's cool. There goes like 200,000.
Ain't a whole lot of trade routes out here. Between Eta ND and CD5, that's about it. So it even shows which way they go. The green ones are the profitable ones, right?
I think the color coding is corresponds with the commodities.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it down there. Yeah, the metals. Yeah, so yeah, green is narcotics, medicines, foods. Okay, yeah, it's like damn near the full spectrum of the rainbow there. But it shows which way. I guess they're going back and
I
forth.
think so.
Yeah. Okay, I'm wanting to head back towards civilization. So let me see the power. Oh, no. Power play here. Same quit. That's
Yeah, that system. There's a system called NUT.
oh, seriously.
It's just NUT.
So did the developers add star systems and give them their own names?
It's a mix of that and the two different system designations.
Yeah.
The Bayer designation, and then whatever the one is that's just like a bunch of letters, numbers, pluses,
Mm-hmm.
dashes. You remember?
See, I'm really wanting to just go. I'd really like to go check out some nebulas or whatever. Some really cool nebula scenes.
The closest one is the Cusslikegrandpa Nebula.
Yeah.
I went out to the crab pulsar one day. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's an actual place.
Right.
It's towards the edge of the galaxy. I think about 7,000 light years.
Huh.
It's a bit of a trip.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
100 jumps there and back
Oh shit.
with 70 light years. But
Okay. I
Yeah.
think I'm going to same quit. It's Federation, 3.1 million population. State investment. Economies, industrial, military. I'm gonna go check this out. And it's just 2 jumps away. Wonder if there's anything. No, it doesn't show a trade route though, so there probably isn't one.
I love these lasers. They have engineered beam lasers. They're efficient in thermal wind experimental modification. So after a few seconds of me hitting a target, my ship looks like
Ship released. Engine
canopy
engaged.
freezes up. God, just five. How many is that? Six ships shooting me in the ass.
Really?
Yeah, it's been like Cobra Mark IVs and Vipers and shit. It's just, I don't know. One of the setups for pirate signals. though my ship is pretty tanky, it's really just death by 1,000 cuts.
Okay, I've really got to get used to these menus here.
Yeah, they're kind of annoying. It doesn't help that they have like a weird input lag.
Yeah. And then you got to switch cockpit mode just to use your scanners.
Yeah, I don't know why cockpit mode is a thing.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, I can't think of any. You know what? Maybe you can get rid of that in the settings.
No, unfortunately.
Really? That's fucked up.
I imagine someone at FDev, like an unpaid intern, thought it was cool and no one questioned it. That's what half of the dumb shit in this game is. It's just like someone at FDev thought it was cool and no one questioned it.
Discovered ambibates. Compromised navigation beacon?
That is a nav beacon where system security won't respond.
Huh.
So, yeah, it's just pirate hunting. Or if you went to pirate ships yourself, but it's usually just cruise ships.
Yeah.
Pirating is not viable at all in this game.
Really?
They like never carry anything valuable worth getting the fines. It's like killing cops in GTA.
Yeah,
They'll never stop. They will just the longer you allow it to continue, the worse it will be always. Same thing with PvP in this game.
Yeah.
That's what a few people live for. That's all they do, and everyone hates them and finds them annoying because they just attack you on sight. And yeah, unless someone has a massive bounty on them that you get when you kill them, you're just losing money.
Yeah.
Refuel, repair, rearm, paying off fines, maybe rebuying your ship. It's just, you just lose money.
Yeah, I can't see where that'd be really even any fun.
And yeah, if you watch any of the posted videos and trending under the game, if you find the one that's PvP, it's just the most boring shit. People have these like massive, maximum optimized engineered ships, and they just joust past each other for 15 minutes, and maybe at that point someone's shield goes down.
Huh.
It's just... like, oh, I'm bored. I was bored 10 minutes ago. We're just flying past each other, drifting, free-firing a plasma accelerator repeatedly. It's just dumb.
Yeah.
The system I'm in now isn't too bad with signal sources. The first two were 60 light seconds away from each other, and the second one's 200.
Yeah.
It's just I have... 9 out of 63 pirates. kind of using a not so optimal weapon setup. I mean, it does good work, but it's just killing things quicker would be nice.
Mm.
The 3 multi-cannons, I forget what the engineering is on them.
So that must be a player in this here, or is that you?
Hello?
No, it's green.
That might be a system security.
Stefan Terminal is what it says. Oh, okay. Why is it green?
They might have a faction from another system that you're at least cordial with.
Oh, they just denied me. They denied me to land.
Is it a small
Yeah,
station?
It's a small station.
You'll have to wait a bit. They have limited landing pads.
Oh yeah, okay.
So you just have to wait for a parking spot to open up.
Yeah. So I'll just.
It's just like real life.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I mean, I've always wanted a realistic like space game, and I've really wanted one. I've always thought there's no damn way that they're like gonna give us the Milky Way. But sure enough, here it is.
Well, the way they did this game, like what I was saying earlier in chat about instances, it's that's why this game is so small. What is it, like under 30 gigs or something?
Oh wow.
And it's the entire galaxy.
Yeah.
I think it's something called Starforge, or something is how they made the galaxy and what it works off of. Every system is its own instance that is active as soon as someone enters it, and then when someone leaves it, it goes into like a dormant state. And then your normal space is one instance, like it's a smaller box, and a larger box that is the whole system. So in low wake and super cruise, that's an instance of its own. And every time you see the blue tunnel, like when you go to low wake or high wake to another system, it's a loading screen. It's a really well-disguised loading screen.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much going into a bunch of small rooms that they've made as small as possible. And which that used to cause a lot of problems. Like people would have to wing up if they wanted to PvP. They would go to drop in at the same place, but they would be in different instances. So they'd have to like resynchronize. And if you're at a wing, it's usually easier to do that. I've seen it a few times, but it's more rare because there's barely a player base. But used to, you would see like 4 people fighting 4 people, or there'd be like 20 or 30 people in a system who were with 2 different squadrons who were in a war with each other.
There's delivered 24 units of Bertrandite in the name of democracy, 261,000 credits. It's only 18 light years away.
I don't know if you have to mine Bertrandite or if
it says deliver. It doesn't say source or anything. So.
Oh yeah, I guess they give it to you.
But
take it there.
I forget. I think I only got 20 cargo slots. So.
Well, as long as you have your super cruise assist, and I guess your docking, your auto dock, your shield generator, and your fuel scoop. Everything else can just be cargo racks.
Really?
Yeah. There's no set minimal amount for a ship to have cargo, because it's just optional cargo racks. So every ship can have 0, but every ship has a different maximum cargo capacity it can have.
Right. Okay, so
I don't know why they fluff up ships in the shipyard with cargo racks. Like, oh, it has more cargo. It's just disingenuous. It's like, just don't put any cargo. Stop confusing new people.
Yeah. Okay, why is it not telling me? I mean, I forgot how much cargo I got. It doesn't fucking.
It should say in your, if you look at your
My ship statistics. I mean,
your
it tells me
closest.
everything except for my.
It would be, hold on, let me check.
I mean,
Inventory. and
yeah,
then
but
the
it
top.
still doesn't tell me. Quantity.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, there it is. Cargo capacity 20. Yeah, it's at the
Well,
bottom.
I don't have cargo racks, I forgot.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's at the bottom. So yeah, I can't even haul the 25. Unless, let me see if they got, if they sell, no, they don't sell shit.
That's the worst thing, is before you get elite, something to where you can just home station at Jameson. Shopping
Yeah.
is awful.
So Jameson is a good place. You get about everything?
You get literally everything.
Uh,
Every ship, every module, every weapon. For
well then I need to go there. How far away is it?
well, you have to get elite rank.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's kind of an in-game place that you go to.
Yeah, but it's awful depending on who's online.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I would be one jump away. I would stop, re-log into solo, just so I could dock.
Yeah. Yeah, that's insane. Well, see, I would just assume go solo unless somebody else is going to play with me, you know.
It does run smoother a bit.
Oh yeah, I bet it does. I mean, it always does. It seems like every time you get in multiplayer in just about every game, you're going to have problems. Well, No Man's Sky is the worst about that.
I've rarely multiplayered in No Man's Sky.
Yeah, the only time I ever did is when, like, Zoo would have his community thing. Do you ever watch Zoo?
No.
He died last year, I think. We had 2 people from the No Man's Sky community that I knew. Matter of fact, Kadena, she only lived like 35 miles from me. And she was the one, she was a moderator for Jason Plays. And she raided my channel when I was live streaming one time. I looked down, man, and I had like 100 and something people watching me. I was like, what in the, where do you all? And then I see Jason Plays scroll up 07, you know, and I'm like, holy shit. I just got raided by Jason. And I ended up getting like 50 new subs out of that.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then it wasn't long after that. I think Zoo died first. That was a freak accident. He fell and busted his head or something and it killed him. And then Kadena had some sort of disease. It wasn't COVID or anything, but she had a lung disease or something. I think it did her in.
Yeah, freak accidents are crazy.
I know it.
At a friend of a friend's house, and one of their neighbors came over, and we just momentarily went over to their house, and I, was saying hey, and we just had like a 10-minute introductory kind of thing, and they had to do something, and we went back. Their dad was there, and I said, hey, to him, you know, like 20 minutes or so after we got back, he slipped, fell, and hit the side of his neck on the like footing of a bar stool. Dead.
Broke his neck.
Yeah, just like
Right out of the
20
blue.
minutes after we fucking left. Like, holy shit. What?
Wow.
Fucking wild.
Yeah.
Just whoopsie daisy died. It's like, yeah, I guess that happens. That's
There's a population
wild.
of 7.7 billion. Cattle.
Oh, yeah, it's a decent system.
Is it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Or,
go there.
forget what.
See, I think I'm gonna go there. Check it out. I'd kind of like to map out the bubble, you know what I mean, before I go anywhere else.
If you want to get a visual representation of generally what the bubble is, go to your galaxy map. Zoom.
Yeah, I've looked at it. Yeah, it is pretty small compared to the rest of the
Well, if you
galaxy.
go to the power play map filter,
Yeah, it shows
that's
it
pretty
over.
much what the bubble is.
Yeah,
But I think it goes a bit further out of that. I'm not sure.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's like real fucking small compared to the galaxy. I mean, it's like you zoom halfway, well, you zoom all the way out and you just barely see it.
Yeah, and each one of those like border regions that you see,
Yeah.
where it's like inner Orion spur, and then each one of those has its own set of codex entries.
Oh, wow.
So when you cross a border, it's like now entering whatever region. You have a totally fresh set of codex entries. A lot of it's the same thing, like K-type stars, M-type, stuff like that. But
All right. So what's this purple? Oh, Dekiot? Is that?
oh, yes, yeah. That's where Felicity Farseer is. That's your the purple hexagon is engineer icon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she has a planet settlement. You could go to her and engineer your frameshift drive. If you have the materials.
If you have the materials, yeah.
Yeah,
You can find them pretty close to there.
basic materials like grade 1s and 2s are pretty easy to get just by landing on really any landfall planet and shooting specific rocks in your SRV. It's stuff like iron, phosphorus, sulfur, just about everything on the periodic table. And then there's manufactured materials like chemical processors, shielding sensors, and then there's encoded data, which is what you occasionally get when you scan a ship or something. It'll say like shield soak analysis or something like that, or classified wake scans. I think are pretty high.
Oh.
I actually have a chart that I'll send you a screenshot of. It pretty much tells you where to get the best materials the quickest way.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, I guess you could just send it to send it to me PlayStation app.
Yeah.
Looks like June just went live on Red Dead. Red Dead Wagon Race she's doing.
How is this ship still on my ass? Please stop that. Like, NPCs, they just cheat because, they bought everything.
Right.
They
Yeah.
can fly perfectly, they can shoot perfectly.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes they'll just do this perfect orbit to where you're trying to turn around to face them, and they're just pulling right behind you. Like, please stop it.
Get off my ass, right?
Yeah, it's like, it's a little eagle that would take probably the next 2 hours to kill me. And it's just, it's like, please, I just have to do this. Do this 12 more times.
Oh, damn.
Where's that? He's not other. Yeah. Okay, this one.
This is a pretty big system here. There's a few Earth-likes. No, just one there.
Here's a screenshot of me going as high as I possibly could up from the center of the galaxy.
Oh, yeah?
Like almost 7,000 light years straight up from the center. I simply couldn't jump any further. I ran out of stars, pretty much.
Right, yeah, you got to the end of it. You were just looking into the abyss after that. Let me see where that is.
Way up there. No other ship around.
Huh. They just threw the mystery in there on you, didn't they?
Yeah, there was nothing else around it. I was looking for, some sort of black box or data log or something like that. It just wasn't. It was just there.
Holy crap, there's a high extraction source here, but it's 322 light seconds away.
322 isn't bad.
No, that's like, I mean, that's half the distance I did earlier.
Oh, 300,000?
320-something thousand, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
That's in another zip code. We don't go there.
Right, yeah. I'm going to Mickelson Port and see what they got there. It's just a hop skip.
Yeah, there's you were saying about nebula earlier.
Yeah.
There's also Lagrange clouds.
Yeah.
They're like little dust clouds, relatively little, that form over time at fixed gravitational points,
Mm-hmm.
and they usually have stuff in them, but some can be lightning clouds.
Oh wow.
It's crazy.
It'll knock your ship. It'll knock your ship for a loop or what? If you
Yeah,
get
it
in it.
can. You can get hit with a lightning bolt, and it will flip your ship around like 6 times.
Oh wow.
There's green ones, which you can look in your codex. It's on the right panel, on the first tab, and then you could go to, I think it's Discoveries.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to look at my codex yet.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
So if there's like a system in your codex, it lists the systems too, right?
Well,
Or
it
is-
lists regions, and then if there's something that is reported but not discovered by you, you can click on it, and then like a drop-down box that has whatever information on it, and it's usually linked to a system, like the reported location, and you can click on that, and it'll tell you where it is. But the last exploration trip that I went on, I was noticing a lot that the codex was inaccurate. Like it would say that there was something there, but there wasn't at all.
Wow.
And it was kind of starting to piss me off because I went to 3 different places, and they were each like 3,000 to 5,000 light years apart. It's doing like 70 jumps in a direction. And whoops, there's nothing there at all. And yeah, it's just a waste of time. Because Odyssey made everything inaccurate. I'll be right back.
Damn, I'm wanting to scan, but it. Back on it. Okay. There we go. See, I keep getting my throttle mixed up and everything too, because of No Man's Sky. And I just now realized how to use the head look, you know. R3, you got to move your controller. I didn't realize that. It was like I was clicking R3 and then using the stick. I was like, well, it's not going anywhere. It's just half-ass moving. And then when I looked at it, when I looked at the controls, messing around with the controls, it said, then you use it, explained how to use it. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. It's cool.
Request approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 4-4. Automated docking approved. You may now handle the control.
returned.
To station services for
Oh.
more information, Commander.
So you were off the mic for a bit?
Yeah, were you talking?
No, I don't know if I said anything or not, to be honest. I mean, I was saying shit, but, you know, I always do. Hell, even if I'm not streaming, I talk to myself at the game.
Oh, yeah. Hurtful things I've said to my TV screen.
Oh, God. I've had to stop myself from throwing my controller at the screen.
Yeah.
I snapped one in half one day.
That's wild. I know anger and suffering. I've platinumed Elden Ring.
Really? You know, I watched this guy, Conflicted Gaming. He's Scottish dude. He's fucking hilarious. I mean, he is absolutely hilarious. He needs more followers than he's got. He plays No Man's Sky, Elden Ring. He even plays Fall Guys, and this guy Warfy, he's a good dude. He's moderator for a few different channels, and you know, moderator for, I think he even does Jason Plays. But he just torments him, and somebody else just absolutely torments him to death, and he gets fucking irate. It's hilarious. He hasn't been doing any new, and he would edit. And I think Warfy is one of them that helps him edit his videos. But they're hilarious. I mean, they're absolutely hilarious.
Damn it, I'm out of pack hounds. Got to make more.
So I've been watching videos about mining and the collector limpets. You have to actually refill on those.
Yeah, you can, which usually you fill like more than half of your cargo hold.
Yeah,
And
so that you can get rid of some as you fill your cargo hold. Yeah. So if you don't get rid of them, you don't have to buy a new one, I guess.
well, you could sell them.
Yeah.
The ones you're not using as you come back, but
You're better off to get rid of that space and put something a little more valuable in there.
yeah, well, you're also using, because limpets themselves are universal, and it's the controllers that program them for a task.
Mm-hmm.
So with mining, you also have prospector limpets. So if you want to see what's in a rock, you have to shoot a prospector limpet at it, and then target that limpet, and it will scan it and tell you what's in it. So even if you're not using collector limpets, you're still using limpets.
Yeah.
It's a really dumb system. Like, they should have just had like a cable that launches out to just cut out on prospector limpets. Or just, use some alien tech to scan the composition.
Yeah.
You already have a pulse wave scanner, which sends out a pulse and lights up asteroids for some reason. There's nothing but conflicting information. Fuck this, I'm gonna have to jump out. God damn it. It's supposed to like scan the density or some shit, and it's just a lie. You'll see something like 10 kilometers away light up, and then you fly out to it, and it's like 30% water. Like, oh, that's cool. Like, they should have made it to where you can tune it to scan and show for what you're looking for.
Right. So they want, for this system, they're willing to pay 76,000 credits. So that seems good to me, right? 76,000, or could it be better if I took it further away?
I don't. What with Black Box?
No. It's universal cartographics. It's cartography on CD 529466 system. 76,000 for one cartography.
It does get, like, the value increases the further you get away, but I think it's, I don't know the formula that's used.
Right.
So you might have to get 100 light years away, or 250, or.
But there's nobody to take it to when you get outside of the power bubble, right?
Yeah.
It's like the rest of the galaxy is not even inhabited.
Yeah, it's only the bubble. There's just a few habited systems. There's Explorer's Anchorage, which is a system next to the center, and that has one station in it. And then there's Colonia, or around Colonia, there's like 2 or 3 systems that have stations. And then about, I think it's like 20 or 30 systems along the way from the bubble to Colonia. But other than that, it's entirely unpopulated. But yeah, usually you can just spam sell page, sell the whole page at once.
Yeah, it says you can sell the whole page, but some of them you're only getting 1,000 for, so I'm kind of holding on to them. Maybe somebody else is worth more to somebody else.
Within the bubble, I don't think holding on to it for distance matters. It's just so the formula is probably like really small increases over great distances.
Yeah. But it's not like a one and done. If you sell that information to a place, if you go back there and get the, later on, maybe scan it again, take it back there, they won't give you shit for it probably, right?
Yeah, once you scan a system, it's a one and done.
Yeah.
I think the whole distance thing is just to help out explorers.
Yeah.
But some systems that have low value, it's like asteroid clusters don't have value. I don't think rocky or icy bodies have any value. It's only like ammonia worlds, water worlds, Earth-like worlds, black holes, neutron stars, high metal content.
So I can upgrade to railgun.
Railguns are cool, but I never use them because they're only fixed. It's pretty much a hit scan weapon. Like it instantly travels, but it's just, do you really want to aim an entire ship while you're moving?
I don't. I like gimbaled. Yeah, gimbaled is a whole lot better.
But they act as you would imagine a railgun would. Because when you target a ship, you can go to your left panel and the sub-target panel opens up, or the target panel, and you can scroll through all of their modules as sub-targets. So if you want to take out their shield generator, like specific that target, or target that specifically, you can. But railguns are fucking expert level weapons that I just don't bother with.
Right.
They're really good though, but.
Well, I really do want to. If I find the right ship that I can fly really good, because I love to fly. I mean, it's like ever since I could, first I Ace Combat back in the day. When Ace Combat came out, I was like, yeah, I gotta fly jets, and love to fucking fly. And then when you get it, like Flight Commander, you know, or Wing Commander, he's talking about that old game. I was talking to somebody about it. That old Wing Commander, I think it was what it was called. I love that game.
We made like 3 or 4 of those, didn't they?
Yeah, but I remember when the first one came out, I was on PlayStation. Just plain old PlayStation when it first came out. It was great. I loved it. Because I'm not going to find anything for these small hard points. It's going to be worth a damn, so... Maybe missiles.
Missiles, you got a low ammo capacity.
Oh, really?
So they're more of like disabling weapons.
Yeah.
Because you can get, once you unlock the engineers, there's overloaded munitions, which it doesn't penetrate much, but what it's designed to do is take out multiple surface modules, like a larger explosion. So you can totally rip off a ship's guns, like just disable their weapon. Usually it's just damage per second. The amount of times that you end up doing so much hull damage before you even start to damage a module that you're targeting, the ship just explodes. Just shoot it till it dies, really.
So now, what about utility mounts? Those don't, you can't put cargo slots in those, right?
No, cargo's optional. Utility is like heat sinks or point defense turrets. I would always recommend one of those. Is it any missiles or mines?
So point defense turrets, those are automated?
Yeah.
If somebody gets in range, no matter where they're at?
Well, they specifically target mines, missiles, and torpedoes.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
But yeah, usually just whatever optional or whatever utility mount is on the top front-facing section of your ship. That's what I'd put it.
There's cargo.
But you could put one on the top of your ship and one on the bottom of your ship. That way you're kind of inside of a bubble with protection.
Yeah, nice. I like that.
Not too often that NPC ships will use missiles, but sometimes they will. It's like as soon as your shield goes down, they just start spamming missiles. But if something's too close, most of the time the point defense doesn't have time to react. So if they're fired from like 1,500 meters away,
yeah, it's not gonna
more
lock
than likely
on.
they're not going to hit you. This point defense has like 10,000 round magazines, I guess, or no, it has 10,000 round capacity, but it shoots like a burst of 5 shots.
Yeah.
So it's just, yeah, they're nice to have. Even on exploration ships where you wouldn't be doing combat, because there's some, like the Guardian Ruins, they have leftover drones that will launch missiles at you. They're more of mortars. They like go up and come back down.
So how about the planetary approach suite? That's
can't
like
remove that.
can't. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's. I don't know why they just like.
So I'd kind of like to get rid of it if that's what puts me into orbit when I do, you know.
But so you can land on planets. It's mandatory because of Horizons.
Yeah.
But they just lazily put it into a module slot.
Yeah.
Like you can't remove it, you can't sell it, you can't buy one. It's just like, why is it visible?
Why, yeah, why is it even a thing? Why are you telling me it's there? And why are you telling me I can't use that spot?
Yeah, it's like things they should have done is put that just included into the ship.
And they start you off with a 1 eye. I mean, that's going way down the alphabet right there. And then
I don't even know what that is.
it says 1 eye, and then there's another one that's, oh, that's already fitted, yeah. Oh, well, it probably means there is no better one. You can't get no better. You can't upgrade it. You can't modify it. Yeah, it's like, it's useless.
Things they should have done is like any of the assists they should have put in with your ship headlights and night vision.
Yeah.
You know, just make it
Yeah.
if you want Super Cruise Assist or auto docking, you could turn it on or off. It shouldn't be a module.
Right.
Fuel scoops should come with fuel tanks to where it's a size that goes with the size of the fuel tank to where every ship takes at the most 30 seconds to refuel. Because fuel scoops take up another optional.
Yeah.
They could have reworked some things, and it's just we're this far in the future, flying around space with alien technology, and we have to worry about running out of fuel.
Yeah. Right.
If you run out of fuel, you're fucked.
Right. And what is the
Like
fuel?
a distress call button in your ship. So unless someone brings you fuel, you just have to self-destruct, which you then lose everything.
So what about the sensor suite? Is that
What is it?
mass integrity?
Well, are you looking at core?
Core internal, yeah.
That's your radar. I usually go with the D-rated because it's the lightest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, pretty much the way I look at it is, if your radar extends past your weapon range,
Yeah.
not much of a point.
Right.
Because A-rated sensors, if they're engineered to be long range, they're stupidly heavy.
But right now I've got an E. I've got an E, so it's probably
If you can exchange it for a D,
okay. Yeah, I can. It's only 10,000 credits.
yeah, they're cheap.
The emission range is up 12%.
A little bit better
Yeah.
than an E, I think.
But it makes
then
my
you
top
get the
speed
jump
and boost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the boost, yeah, the jump range goes up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, like with the Anaconda, I think it has like a huge sensors. I think it has the biggest sensors. The difference between lightweight D-rated and A-rated long range,
Yeah.
it takes 12 light years off of my jump range.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I can see 15 kilometers around me, but
Uh-huh.
no weapon that touches that, so...
Right.
Yeah, I think A-rated long range weigh like 280 tons. For the Anaconda, they're huge. You're putting an office building in your ship. Small office building.
Yeah, and then you gotta push that sumbitch around. Just so you can see further.
Mm-hmm. And you can feel it too.
Oh really?
It's
Yeah.
There's
See,
also,
I'm gonna have to go from. I've only been in 2 different ships anyhow, and then well, with modifying them, I can see a little bit of difference in the speed and whatnot, but not a whole lot. But I'm really excited to just get a better ship.
Yeah, probably your next ship, if you want to do purely exploring, a Diamondback Explorer.
Yeah.
Really good. because they're cheap and just about everything for them is cheap, and they're small and manageable. And then what has slightly less jump range but can do more, it's what's a multi-role ship, is the Asp Explorer.
Yeah.
More expensive. The modules are more expensive, but you can put a larger fuel scoop in it. Because the largest optional on the DBX is a 4. The Asp Explorer is a 5, so you can fuel up pretty quickly. But it has 4 small hard points and 2 mediums, so it could also do combat pretty well. You can fit probably like 64 tons of cargo in it. I did a lot with the Asp Explorer. You can mine in it too. I think I made my first 50 million by myself. Just mining in the Asp.
See, that's what I'm looking at next is mining.
That's why I'm working on this massacre mission, so I can just add you to it, have you dock at a gases, and then boom, you got a free 30 million credits.
Oh, nice. I could probably join you and help out.
Maybe. I don't.
I might get blown away.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the fucking problem. I had to actually jump out because I ran out of missiles. My ship launch fighter got destroyed, and there was like 7 ships just pummeling me.
Oh, damn. I'm thinking about getting a shield booster. It's gonna
Those are good.
I'm gonna get an A shield booster, and it's only gonna take 0.2 light years off my range.
If you can, swap out your shield. Oh god.
See, I'm thinking about adding it to utility slot.
Yeah, shield boosters are good. I'd always recommend, for just a general setup, is 1 point defense, 1 heat sink, and 1 or 2 shield boosters.
Yeah.
As long as it's not like a full exploration ship, because you're not going to be doing combat.
Alright. But you still gotta protect your cargo. I mean, but I guess, like you said, it doesn't happen a whole lot.
Well, as long as it's not a player, because they can just decide to be a dickhead.
Right. You don't have to worry about NPCs, though.
Yeah, if you don't have any active missions that would pose a threat, or if you don't have cargo, you never ever have to worry about NPCs.
Yeah.
They won't just attack you for no reason.
Well, I did get attacked earlier, but I was carrying something.
Yeah. They usually just try to rob you first. Like, I think you could just eject your
Just
black
give them
box,
something. Yeah.
and they would take it and leave you alone, but...
Yeah, I'm not giving them a black box.
Yeah, no. So, yeah,
But if you're hauling gold or something like that, you can just drop one of those off to them, maybe, and maybe they'll go away.
It's a minimal amount for what they would try to pirate you for, and then usually they say you're hauling like 100 tons, they might ask for 3 tons, which at that point it's nothing. So if you have to, you can comply and not really lose any money.
Yeah.
But depending on what ship interdicted you and what ship you're in, most of the time you can run. You might get dinged up a bit, but...
Alright. So, what about kill warrant scanner? Should I go ahead and get one of those?
You could. I don't really use them anymore because every ship you have to target and then scan for 10 seconds, and it gives you a... I still don't understand. It gives you the best bounty for that ship possible.
Right.
I don't know how much that would increase.
Right. Well, see, they've got an E and they've got an A. The E is 13,000 and the A is 1,000,000.
Yeah, they really jump up quick. It's the distance you have to be from the target.
Right.
It's usually with scanners, I think it's only distance.
Scanner range. But hell, it doesn't change. They're both the same. Nothing is different. Or wait a minute, no. There it is.
Also the
Yeah,
mass
scanner range is twice as much. The power draws, oh yeah. Yeah, much different. But it doesn't act like it's detrimental, but and it doesn't really take off a whole lot of my range, but I want to keep my range up to 19, so yeah, we'll just forget about that.
And yeah, really with scanners, the only difference is range, power draw, and mass. The scan time is the same unless you engineer it to fast scan.
Oh yeah. So you can have your engineer work on different aspects of a part.
Yeah, it's each engineer, so you unlock, or at least you got invited by Felicity Farseer. She will do your frame shift drive all the way up to grade 5, because that's what she specializes in.
Yeah.
But she'll also do, I think she also does like shield generators and detailed surface scanner, and I think sensors.
Right.
But it's not to grade 5.
Right. She's just whatever she specializes in.
Yeah. But every engineer, you'll get invited. So she'll tell you about like 1 or 2 or 3 other engineers once you get her to grade 3 after you do enough work with her in person. And then, yeah, it's just rinse repeat from there with engineers.
There's an ASP Scout. That's almost 4 mil.
Yeah, I don't know why the Scout variants exist, because it's the Asp and the Diamondback, but they're just worse in every way.
Huh.
They're cheaper, that's about the only positive, but they have less hard points, less optional internals, smaller core internals, less utility mounts.
So there's the ASP Explorer for 6.6 mil.
Yeah, that's the problem. Take you probably around 70 million to max out an ASP
Upgrade
Explorer.
it, yeah.
It's just the core internals jump up in price so rapidly. Like 7A thrusters are like 7 or 17 million.
Yeah.
That size, I think.
As soon as you said that Type 7, I'm looking at a Type 7 transport. It's 17 million.
Those are good for just cargo.
Yeah.
I like the way they're shaped.
Yeah, this is
Sensible.
pretty cool. Yeah.
It's just a box truck.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, with wings.
But I think those can hold like 120 tons or something.
128. That's what it says.
Which, it's a purely cargo ship is pretty cheap for the most part, because all you're having to worry about is jump range
Yeah.
and filling it full of cargo racks.
Right.
And fuel scoop.
I like the Imperial Clipper. That's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, they're really cool looking ships. The inside of them is underglow blue.
Really?
And things like black and white and like chrome line. They're really fancy fucking ships, the Gudamaya line.
Yeah. The Gudamayas are all real fancy like that?
Yeah, they have like flowing form lines, and
Yeah, I like it.
I have a clipper and all it does is farm.
So crate Mark II here. There's the Anaconda. For
Decent ship. I had one at one point.
114 cargo.
You said you had like a laptop-esque device?
Yeah, it's a Chromebook. It's like about the weakest laptop you can get.
I mean, it should work for Coriolis.
Yeah.
Just type in Coriolis.io and pick a ship and just start messing around with it.
Huh.
It's just, you'll start to understand. I'd say within 30 minutes you'd have a pretty solid understanding of what you're wanting in a ship.
All right. Okay, Coriolis, C-O what?
Coriolis.
Coriolis.
Yeah. .io. And I can send you a short link, so
All right.
we just like trade ship builds.
Let's let me see what that brings up.
There's also EDSY.
Oh, that's it right there. That's cool. So it comes up with a Cobra Mark V automatically. Well, that's what it says at the top anyhow, but it's got the list of, in alphabetical order, Adder, Alliance, Challenger, all the way down through there. That's, holy shit. So those are all the ships.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you were looking at a...
But there are no ships that are in Odyssey that aren't in here.
It'll tell you. Like, we don't have the Python Mark II. We just have the normal Python.
Okay.
It'll distinguish between Horizons and Odyssey. In, like, parentheses somewhere.
You probably gotta, it's not doing it on this chart, but once you click on it, probably it will.
And apparently they added a Mandalay. I don't know what that is.
Huh.
And apparently they made a Cobra Mark V.
Yeah. Okay, when I clicked on it, it just told me what the insurance had cost me.
Yeah.
3.3 mil.
But yeah, as you can see, it tells you everything.
Yeah.
And you can scroll down and there's powering costs,
Right.
profiles, offense, defense.
So this is just showing a list of the ships. You can go to builds.
Oh, if you, yeah, I don't know what builds
compare.
is. I think you have to like have an account.
Oh, yeah. Compare is probably the same way.
Yeah, it's grayed out for me anyway. I just click on ships. And, so I don't know what, like a
Oh, I
Diamondback-
see. You can, like, there's the, let me just go to the adder real quick. Okay, yeah, and then it gives you everything about them. Oh, yeah, this is going to come in handy. Now, can you click on, like, for instance, like a 3C fuel tank? Can you click on it and tell you where it's at? Where you can find it?
There is a, oh, where is it at? At the top right, above like resting heat, there is a dollar sign, and it says stations that sell this build. But if you're looking for specific modules, that's when you'd have to use Inara
Okay,
and just search your location closest.
right.
Hopefully it will tell you accurately.
Uh-huh. Cool, I'm leaving that on here. I'm bookmarking that. That's pretty cool. Alright, it's going on 10 o'clock. I think I might have to jump off here.
Alrighty.
Yeah, because I think I'm gonna try to get a little bit of fortnight in. They added snow to the map. I haven't even looked at it in a couple weeks. So I mean, I yeah, I know. It doesn't seem like a whole lot. It's like Red Dead. It's snow in the desert in Red Dead, and it's like, okay, I got to jump in and see the snow. Yeah, it's here.
The desert snow.
Yeah. Plus, I think maybe June might still be playing doing that wagon race. I think I might watch her a little bit.
It's funny. That sounds like a clusterfuck.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Expectations and reality colliding together because some jackass dodges a rock and then cuts left and just like those cyclist tournaments. One person crashes and it's just
And
like
everybody's down. Yeah.
Look, a mountain of people.
Yeah, and they're all hooked together too, like monkeys in a barrel, because they're all tied up in those bikes and everything. I've seen
like
that happen
2 hours
before.
to
Yeah,
untangle.
yeah. How did your head get in the spokes? You know.
I don't know, but some guy's foot peg is wrapped around my leg, which is tied into someone else's bike chain. It's just
Right.
awful.
Mm-hmm. Well, alrighty, Alex. Let's see. You're still working on that thing, but yeah, we'll probably catch up again later on, maybe this weekend or something. Tomorrow night, I think me and Miss Kitty's gonna play Far Cry 5. We've been wanting to play that a lot. Yeah, we've been having fun with that.
Have you got the Mars DLC?
It's on there. I haven't tried it or anything yet.
It's fun. Like
Is
you
it?
can also co-op through that.
Really?
I would do that as soon as you can.
Right. We might try that.
Because you get some pretty cool weapons that you can use in the base game.
Oh, really?
Hilariously broken.
Oh, so it is a DLC that you gotta buy?
Yeah, I think I got it for like $10 one time.
Oh, well, see, I got it off of PlayStation Plus, and it's on there. It doesn't say it's locked or anything, so it probably came with it.
I forget what it is, but yeah, I think it's just called the Mars DLC.
Yeah, under arcade.
Yeah, but you get a few like it's been years since I played it, but you get like a few Martian weapons.
Oh, nice. See, I got into the game because I was stationed in Montana, and I heard that it was set in Montana, and I was like, I love Montana.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, and I do love the map and everything, and I played Far Cry 6. I still gotta finish that. I haven't finished that yet, but I thought I'd definitely be able to get into that with it being in Montana and stuff. But we've been having fun with it. We're gonna do it again tomorrow night. We've been doing Far Cry Fridays, so I think I'm gonna jump out. And then I have to get a bite to eat and watch June a little bit, and then maybe jump in with her. So, but all right, Alex, I'm out. Have a good night.
Alrighty, you too.
All right, see you, man.
See ya.
Okay, there we go. And all right, I do appreciate everybody stopping by. If you happen to be new, show some love, be my sub, ring my bell. Until next time, take care, happy trails, and remember, the Milky Way is your oyster.